Got some yummy breakfast cooking up now. Over here we got some ground hot dogs, those jalapeno cheddar ones. Got them cooking out some of the fat. It's gonna be so good, guys. And then over here I got my onions, peppers, sauteing it real nice. It's gonna be so good. I'm super excited. It's gonna be amazing. We'll use these leftover French fries. We got some McDonald's fries we're gonna use, and some Arbys fries that we're gonna use. So those will be good. Alright, so just gonna dice these up in smaller pieces and get them ready to use here. Alright, and I'm just gonna spray this pan with some Pam. And I sprinkled some salt and pepper and a little bit of this garlic seasoning blend. Just put some of that right in the bottom of that pan. And then we're just gonna sprinkle these potatoes in the pan until we get them all cut up and put in there. You do the same thing with the curly fries. You dice them up, and then we're just gonna add those in with the rest of the ones we've already cut. Alright, the meat looks like it's pretty well cooked most of the fat out, so we're going to add that on top of the potatoes, as well as these veggies that have simmered down and are pretty well translucent, so they'll be nice and tender. We're going to add both of those on top of the potatoes. Alright, so I got the meat on there, and I'm going to hurry and add the vegetables. Okay, got the vegetables on there, and now I'm going to mix up the stuff I'm going to pour over the top. Alright, so I got 5 eggs in here, and I'm going to add 1 can of cream of chicken soup and some cream. Alright, I got the chicken and soup in there, and I'm going to add a little bit of cream. And y'all know I don't really measure too much. It's basically a consistency I'm going for. And then we're just going to whisk those together. I'm just making this up as I go along. If you haven't figured that out already, that's how most of my recipes are. I just take what I have in my house and mix stuff together that sounds good, and that's what I'm doing. This sounds like it'll be a yummy casserole. I know it will. Using what I had. I had 1 free Arbys for a year. If anybody didn't know that, you get 1 meal free a week. So we had leftover fries, and then I wanted a McDonald's burger one day, and so I had leftover fries. So I just basically am using all that stuff from the fridge and freezer and making a meal out of it. So yeah, this still seems a little thick to me. So I'm going to add more. I'll probably add some milk, actually. I don't want to add that much cream. Cream is way more expensive, and we got this milk on sale the other day for like 77 cents. And so I'll just add about a cup of that in there and see if I get the consistency. I want it to be a little more on the runny, like soupy side. That looks better. Alright, and we'll just finish whisking this together, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Okay, so now I'm going to add some sharp cheddar cheese on the top here. Not a lot. Ooh! I guess, okay, maybe a lot right now. More sharp than I intended. So probably like a little over a cup of cheese, and just kind of spread that out so that there's cheese on all of it. Alright. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and pour that mixture over the top. Alright, let's see if I can do it somewhat evenly. Probably not. Of course you can. I'm excited. It's going to be so yummy. Alright. Just get it all in there. Then we'll just spread it smooth span. Alright. Just want to make sure everything's covered and pushed down in. Not really spreading it out, I guess. I always feel like I have enough, like it's even, until I go to pour the liquid, and then I can see that I obviously had more on one side than the other. So just make sure everything's underneath the egg, and then you'll just put this in the oven and bake it at 350 until it's done. All right, I just took it out of the oven. I cooked it for about an hour at 350, and then I just sprinkled a little more sharp cheese on top. We're gonna let it set for a few minutes, and then we're gonna cut it and serve it. All right, it's been setting for a few minutes, so we got it cut. I'm gonna go ahead and serve it up. That looks so good. The peppers and the meat and eggs and the cheese. Oh, so good. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this video of things you can do with leftovers, especially, takeout fries. Please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy.